Hello everyone, Dr. Venture Senior here for Podsixclub, and we are live for some Monday Night Magic. I'm joined with...
Genzo the Gamer over here on Twitch.
And yep, and yeah, we're gonna kick it in some Magic, some MTG Arena, because we did some quick draft Amonkhet on Friday, and woo, that was a doozy.
It's coming for us.
Pretty much, that's how it felt. I mean, if you go through, you see the thumbnail for that one. Yeah, I definitely felt like that.
That's how we felt afterwards when we made the thumbnail. It's very much reflected, especially you. You got slaughtered.
I got obliterated. It's just I stood no chance. I had no hope. Like even on the matches where it's like maybe I could have pulled it, it's like no, not gonna happen.
You were just hiding there and slammed its face through the door and was like, "Here's Hazaret."
It's like, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna go through and take all your possibility of you getting any more gems. No gems for you. Yeah.
I'm gonna swap over.
I like the idea of that. Slap a man. Let's change the name of Fire Ants into Spicy Boys. I approve.
Spicy Boys.
Spicy Boys indeed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some Singleton because we didn't get a chance to do any Singleton yet. What about you, Ganzo?
I'm gonna do competitive draft.
Nice. You madman.
That looks a lot like quick Singleton.
You don't want to go through and draft M19? The M stands for Corset?
Is that what competitive is? Is actually M19? I actually didn't realize
it is.
What does it cost to do it's gems only though, isn't it? I don't think I could actually afford a competitive.
Yeah, I think it's gems only.
I can't afford one at the moment.
Hey, EPM.
Money.
How's it going?
Hey, what's up, EPM?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to be doing the quick Singleton. Been saving up my golds for it.
You know, it just dawned on me now. I should have grabbed some M19 packs. I could have opened those. Oh well.
Crisis. Maybe on Friday.
I need a clone. That's what I need.
If only. Put an image of my brain in a robot body.
I mean, I tried that once.
How did it go?
I had an expensive robot body with just a printed out picture of my head in it. So, fantastic.
It was everything you hoped for. Okay. So, I still got my Rat Colony decks, but I'm not going to play Rat Colony. I'd intended to do some artifact shenanigans, but I think I must have messed up on some of the cards because it's not showing up here in the Singleton options. So...
I am playing Singleton Merfolk.
Of course you are, you madman. I think I'm gonna play Grixis.
It's not my only deck though.
I'm gonna say 5, though I should technically have 6. I'm not counting the Rat Colony decks. Not even the Singleton one. So when you go through and drink out the contents of the cup, at the very bottom it says you've been poisoned. Yeah, that would be good.
I like it.
Well, I think for you, Ganzo, it should just be another cup, or it should be a cup that at the bottom, when you've drank all the contents, it says drink another.
Or bad news, the coffee cup is empty, or the coffee pot is empty.
Put the fear of Jeebus in you.
Good times.
Alright, I don't know if my Singleton brewing abilities gotten any better since last time, but who cares? Let's go with it. Hopefully I don't go 0-3. Judgmental shoelace, eh? How would it go through and convey its judgmentalness to you?
It'd be interesting. Just, you know, says you're being stupid.
Hmm. Skinny snake. So petite danger noodle?
Watch out for them petite danger noodles. I can't even say that. It's been a long day.
Indeed. Petite danger noodle. Okay, this is better than the last one.
You know you're on the ball and you're like, why is my opponent taking forever? So, I'm the one who...
Oh, that was my bad. Sorry. Oh.
Error exists between keyboard and chair.
Unfortunately, sometimes.
It's got to be one of my favorite sayings.
Speaking of danger noodles, animemes?
Animemes. Ooh. Is that
like,
animated memes?
It's like anime, but in meme form.
Slightly less interested.
Sorry.
I should actually have my deck tracker open. I don't know why I don't. I don't even completely remember what's in this deck.
Yeah, good point. Now I'm thinking back on it, I'm like, what? Do I have enough blue land in this to really support this as a Grixis? Because so far, I have 3 cards in my hand that require blue, and I don't have any blue mana. I love it when I do that to myself.
Yeah, now I'm showing a useless list of decks that I have, which is interesting to see how it names some of the things in there that are like the cons.
Yep, definitely need more blueberries, dude.
Nobody needs blueberries.
Blue burrs. Gonna get rid of my. He's gonna get rid of my Phoenix, isn't he? Of course he is. Oh, not my Phoenix. That was the only thing that I could play.
I think they're going to go to my side here either. Deaf Man is gonna kill me.
I always knew it was gonna end up that way.
The Deaf Man was gonna kill me.
Greased up deaf guy.
As foretold.
As foretold. Well, I only got one move.
Very interesting.
Very delicious. Fatal push.
Sure. I'll search for a merfolk. Where are the folks of the mares? I'll take out the Mistbinder. That seems like a good one. Binders of Mist. Takes all the mist and binds it all together with magic.
That sounds like a good meal though, Slappa Man. A jar of sour cherry jam and a tub of vanilla ice cream. Oh, my Spire Bluff comes into play tap.
Those are like 2 of my favorite things. Sour cherry and vanilla ice cream.
There you go. Oh, this White Weenies deck is just gonna run me over. Yep, definitely doomed.
Man.
Doomed!
Good times.
Yeah, he got me down to 6, and because he pumped everything up with the Angel of Invention, I can't even do anything about it with my Goblin Chain Whirler that I could play. It's conceding time.
Bastard. Took out my Deep Root Elite. Not cool. Not cool, man.
Not the Deep Root Elite. Not the +1 counter champion.
Who's being all Deep Root and elite about it, man? This guy's got the Council flagship out.
Oh, is that the 5 mana 6/5 flying that deals 3 damage?
Yep. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Perhaps I could have.
I could have protected my Deep Root Elite and they... Oh man, that was a misplay. It took me like almost half a turn to realize my misplay.
Every one of my plays is a misplay.
Clearly, this chat seems to be suggesting.
Mm-hmm.
You could have won, man.
Clearly, I did not see it.
I'm gonna lose mine as well.
There you go. There's the vote of support.
Things are going fantastic. Just don't switch over to my stream.
Okay. Gotcha.
I both am and am not doing good until you observe, and then I'm clearly not. Oh, you son of a gun. Well, at least I can protect my Mistbinder the way I didn't protect my Deep Root that last time.
Oh, Merfolk Madness. I mean, madness.
Let's evolve the wilds.
Ah, yes. Travel. Okay. Dig out some lands. Ooh, Monster Hunter. I've heard fun things about that one. It also finally came out on PC, so...
Yeah, I saw that. I was looking at Monster Hunter the other day.
Yeah. It looks fun. They made it all crazy multiplayer gigantic, so...
It's alright. We're trying a different kind of hunting over the weekend. We were trying Hunt, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, Hunt Survivor? Survival?
No,
something like that?
else.
I remember things.
Actually, it's a lot of fun. I'm actually really happy they did that for your weekend, because you were the one to first show it to me, and
Percival. Yeah, the game is... Well, that's the thing. It looked like Battle Royale, but with, like, extra shenanigans on top. I appreciate that, so... Druid of the Cowl. No, because there's also the ability to go through and basically just snipe out other teams that have gone through and done the monster hunting. Or basically have that happen to you at the very end once you've defeated the monster and are waiting for the boat to leave. Had that one happen to me. It's not good. Not based on what we saw this past weekend. I don't know. Wait a minute. We're talking about the wrong game, aren't we? You're still talking about Monster Hunter. We're talking about Hunt Survivor. There we go. I guess I wait. Ah, crap. They got a planeswalker out.
Apologies for the smell. I've been recruiting.
I did not hear about any Momo creepypasta.
I brought back an old friend.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. The thumbnail was enough.
But we could be much greater together. Now do you see the benefits of peace?
Mm-hmm.
The dead are loyal.
Alright, this is how we go 0 for 3. Alright, after this I'm just going back to 2 colors. Yeah, they keep on going through and messing up the voices for the planeswalkers. I don't necessarily agree with how they've characterized them in some cases. Nicole Bullish should sound more like what they've gone through and used the voice as Karn for. Except, you know, more evil. But maybe that's just me. A panty dropping Nicole Bolas. Massive commander packaging issues. I heard that a bunch of them ended up coming out of the boxes just like the corners ripped and broken. I don't know how massive it was though, but that seems to be anecdotally what the more common issue has been. Claw. How are things going on your side, Genzo? We lose audio again. Was it something I said? Cards placed upside down. Oh, there.
Can you hear me again?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, things are going fantastically.
Excellent, excellent.
I managed to lose before. I don't even know when it cut out. I was I knew you could hear me when I was... Really? They've raised the freaking price on the commander set? And they screwed it up?
Yeah. They're just batting 1,000 there, man. Knocking it out of the park.
I was also saying that you heard that on Twitch is that I feel like sometimes the only thing WotC knows how to do is screw up.
Yeah, it's fewer and further in between the ones where it's like that really knocked it out of the park. Because yeah, that was one of the things that I remember as Slavaman mentioned going into this. What they discussed, it was like, yeah, we're gonna go through and make them more expensive, but that way we can make them more powerful. It's like, okay, in what way has that translated?
They put more powerful cards. They did put more powerful cards into the decks, but the decks themselves aren't more powerful.
No, definitely not.
There's some really cool commander-specific stuff that they did print. I'll give them that. But it didn't justify the price increase, really. The thing is, like, that would used to be like one of those products that everybody actually looked forward to.
Yep. Now I'm hearing a lot of people that it's like dedicated commander play groups, and whereas they've picked up every single one that's come up previously, they're passing on these ones because the value just isn't there. The few cards that are there, it's like you'll pick up as singles, the rest doesn't really justify it with the amount of reprints and whatnot. So, yep, demand that $5 refund.
Yeah. I feel like Watsy thought that they could just quickly make some money because people love this product and they're just going to eat it up.
I think I might have,
But
yeah. I think I might have bored my opponent. He conceded on me.
you playing blue control?
No, I'm not. Well, there's a bit of control in here, but I haven't even gotten to use that.
Because I know I get bored fighting control all the time and just quit.
No, that's fair. No, it's definitely one thing to go through and raise the prices, but the expectation of the promise that they made along with that was just like they didn't follow through on any of it.
No, they were hoping to get a cash grab out of it. It seems like it. Which is not what they should be doing. They need to be increasing consumer confidence. Like,
Yeah. That is really one of the things that they need to be focusing on to get people back on board. Is just coming out with all killer, no filler. You need to be knocking it out of the park every time, so that people actually want to spend money on this and feel confident doing so, rather than seeing how things have been going recently, and it's like set after set where things start off great and then they just plummet into oblivion. I mean, I don't even know if prices from M19 stuff were even that great to begin with, but I definitely don't think that anything has really held on in that respect. Other than maybe Nexus of Fate.
didn't print it. I really wish they weren't killing the game.
Well, that's why there's still life in all the Eternal formats that have nothing to do with the current cards that they're coming out with.
Yeah, and actually, I could see why it'd be good to invest right now in those internal formats, because they might spike because the game might die.
Well, I mean, if you've been going through and following any of the other things, it's like MTG Goldfish just put out an article this morning where they were talking about modern deck prices on average having gone up 25%. Because there's a demand in the format and they're not actually going through and putting out any of products to address the needs of that player base.
I did not check out Kaijo or whatever.
Oh, you didn't want to go through and check out the nipple twister anime?
Nah, my entertainment was in hearing about it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, believe me, I was plenty entertained hearing all about it.
Ah, plus that GIF, man. That GIF.
Gotta love that GIF. And my component? My component has conceded.
I love it when components concede halfway through.
Well, I mean, technically the component conceded. I mean, Unity's entity component model.
True enough, true enough.
And the player script is probably an object, is a component of a game object. Yeah, I've been working too hard.
Maybe just a little.
Happy to win though. Winning while talking about how Watsy is not winning.
There you go. There's not really a lot of confidence going on with a lot of that stuff. Here's hoping that they do a great job on Return to Ravnica.
Yeah. They need to. They literally really need to.
Well, I mean, the only set this year that everyone's been like hands down, yeah, this is great, has been Dominaria. Everything else has just kind of gotten lukewarm to negative reviews or receptions. I think other than what, the Challenger decks?
The Challenger, that was like a really good product.
Yeah. Which did you?
They'd never done.
Sorry, you're saying?
They hadn't had a chance to screw it up. They'd never done it before.
It's well, historically they always go through, and anything that ends up becoming a line further down, it's like they start off great and then they screw them up as they go.
Exactly, which is what I'm honestly expecting them to do. As terrible as that sounds.
Well, especially with the way that the Challenger decks were set up, I don't think that there's going to be a follow-up product to that anytime soon.
You don't think so?
No, it ended up timing out really well because a lot of the heavy-hitting decks were based on majority of cards that would be rotating out within, like, what, 6 months of the product's release?
It's true.
Why would they be coming out with something like that again in the near future that could effectively tank their booster sales? Like,
screwed up.
They sell sealed product. That is the whole point of what they do. They're not going to be coming out. Yeah, they're not going to be coming out with supplemental products that go through and dissuade people and players from going through and spending money on the gambling.
Silver-haired COD gamer.
Codgers.
No, I just read that. I read that as COD gamers quickly. I like that better. Silver-haired COD gamer.
Good old COD blopsers.
Sometimes my speed reading fails me.
That
in
happens.
Very hilariously funny ways.
I don't know if my opponent timed out or if the game has timed out. Something's gone awry here. Did you see the new product that they announced this morning?
Briefly, yeah.
There was two things actually that like I ended up going back on Twitter after taking a hiatus from it because they kept on accusing the Podsixclub account of being a bot. Because I was just going through and liking and retweeting things. They're like, you're not a real person. It's like, what the hell? So I need to be like tweeting 20 messages out a day for me to count as legitimate and not a bot? Fine, whatever. Anyhow, popped back onto Twitter and it's like, people, first thing that I saw they were freaking out about was the SDCC promos actually going on sale from the Hasbro website.
Oh, so you can just straight up buy them then?
Well, they always go through and come out with a limited amount, basically the overrun from what they're stocking at SDCC out onto the website. I mean, they sold out in less than like 20 minutes.
I didn't even know that. I would have.
Yeah. And they were going for like 90 something bucks a pop. I mean, I found out this morning, like after the fact, obviously. If I had, been on my game and actually been reading up on things, I could have let you know about that earlier. But clearly I was taking a hiatus from things because it was bothering me.
Wait. What the hell?
What's going on?
All right. I was chatting and I freaking overclicked next.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Woo!
I would be overclicking things, but I can't because my game is stalled out.
Wow, that was incredibly stupid of my part.
Okay, I'm just gonna go through and like reboots the games and hope that maybe that fixes it. Just gonna change over here to Yargle. What's up, Yargle? What's going, buddy? And yeah, let's try rebooting Arenas. Hopefully this works. But yeah, the other product that they announced today was the Spellslingers starter. Can't remember what the heck the actual name of the thing was, but it was Spellslinger something. It's basically like a starter product for new players with 2 precon decks. That very similarly to the old ones would be a no shuffle affair.
No shuffle affair?
You start off with the decks as they are laid out for you because the instructions are they correlate with the card order of what you're drawing. So it'll walk you through like the first basic, I don't know, however many turns of the game to get you accustomed to it, and then I suppose let you go at it.
Oh no. Why must I be so stupid?
All the things. So it looks like Arena might be trying to put me back into my same old game. I'm not even sure.
Nice.
Yeah, it didn't. Well, we don't know that as of yet, because for each deck there was either 2 or 3 guilds of Return to Ravnica cards that hadn't been announced because the previous season hasn't started yet. So they could theoretically be mythic rares, but as of the card list for those at the moment, yeah, there are no mythic rares included. And I think your best cards in there are like Galta and Demanding Dragon and stuff like that, so. Yeah, but it's still omitting a couple of different cards for each deck because, again, Return to Ravnica cards haven't been spoiled yet, so they're not actually advertising those cards. So each deck is still missing 2 to 3 cards being listed out of it properly. Theoretically, those ones could be mythic, but again, it doesn't really seem like it's a product that's aimed at players like us. Already go through.
No, they're trying to get new players in.
Yeah.
Been around for so long, it's gonna be hard to get people who haven't played the game.
I mean, this is intended to be an on-ramp to go through and, you know, play with a friend. Both of you learn the game kind of thing.
I remember someone at some point was talking about how one of the big problems that WotC had was that they're so focused on new player acquisition that they never actually focus on player retention.
Yeah, that's actually probably pretty accurate. Like, oh, well, why bother with these guys? We've already got them. You need to be expanding again. Well, how about you just focus on doing it right?
Well, I mean, that's the model that free-to-play mobile games take. Get you in, shake you for your money, and then find somebody new to take your place.
Yeah.
Until there's not enough people, and then they close down.
Not encouraging that that's what they seem to be modeling themselves after.
The crazy thing is the fact that they've had lots of loyal players and people that they could have continue to play the game, but they don't focus on them.
Yeah.
Or even things like they had loyal commanders. And they put out good products until eventually they just shake them down.
Well, it seems like basically with any of the premier products that they've had, it's like anything that they've had that has been a success, they're like, okay, we're going to capitalize this, and basically just end up making a series out of it. But after 3 or 4 iterations of it, they drop the ball on it for one reason or another, and then lose all consumer confidence, and then have to drop the product and reinvent the line in some shape or form. So Commander products went from the initial to then the yearly offerings to now falling off the ramp because people aren't happy with the quality of the cards included, and obviously the price increases. Same thing happened with all the Masters reprints ones, Modern Masters, Original in 2015, then 2017, and then they shit the bed on, what was it, Iconic, and then Masters 25. So, and I mean, wasn't that the same thing with the From the Vault series as well? They were all great to begin with, and then just kind of fell off a cliff, and that's why they had to go through and rebrand it and remarket it all.
Yeah, everyone got pissed off.
So after coming out with too many unsuccessful From the Vault, it's like, alright, we'll just take the same concept, but rebrand it as a spellbook, and then blah blah blah. New coat of paint on it, new name. No one will know the difference.
I think they're acting like everybody's still excited about their product. That instead, the people are generally actually kind of getting annoyed with their tactic.
Oh well.
Snap.
Bloody hell, Arena will not start up for me.
I just lost.
It's going fantastically on your end?
Seed. Yep.
Yeah,
I have 2 losses, 1 win.
Depending on how this goes, I may end up having to switch over to Hearthstone.
Because you can't get Arena to work.
My one game that I was in seemed to just time out, and now every single time I try and boot back in, it just times out.
Can't squish the scorpion. My opponent's name is Wookie Bush.
Awesome. Fantastic name. Alright, catch you later, Slapping Man.
Alright, have a good one. Still not launching for you?
Pardon?
Is it still not launching for you?
Oh no, it's launching, but then it gets immediately caught up on, oh hey, we're trying to reconnect you apparently to some sort of match that no longer exists. Something beta. I'm like, what did I do? I just wanted to play Singleton.
It also didn't like our extended rant.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, come on. they didn't find it entertaining us outlining all the misplays that WotC has made over the last 8 months, longer. I mean, I'm still confused by all the different board game supplements that they keep on trying to come out with each expansion.
Oh yeah, all the board games.
From Arch Enemy Nicole Bolas to like, what was it, Explorers of Ixalan. Didn't they also have Heroes of Dominaria to coincide with Dominaria?
Did they do that? Something that never came out?
I don't know. I thought that was something that did come out, or maybe I just imagined it instead.
Maybe.
That's likely to happen. Of course, now they're switching it up with Ravnica and coming out with the D&D expansion, so that could be interesting.
Could be very interesting. I'm working on destroying you some Wookiee Bush.
Yeah, Arena's not gonna end up starting for me, dude. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's switch away from this then, because it's not happening at all.
Play Sands of the Stone of the Hearth.
I think I might have to.
Oh, you son of a gun.
I mean, what else am I gonna go through? Play Hearthstone, but with anime waifus instead? I mean, Shadowverse? Or play basically just a Magic clone with Eternal. God, that one's just like Magic. I guess Hearthstone it is. You and your merfolk Singleton madness.
No, it's maddening. Like sea madness.
Different from the space madness.
Yeah, you're screwed if you got space madness.
Yeah.
Wait, oh man. Why didn't I kill Double Bean?
I don't know.
Yes, indeed, we did. We checked out the assuming that was the deck, wasn't it, or was that untapped? Checked out both.
Yeah, we finally set up Untap and have an account on there. You still need to add you though. If I'm not mistaken, Auto the Fast. Still actually need to go through and use that because we haven't even actually tried it.
No, I haven't yet. I don't want to bring you out.
And paste deck URLs.
Oh, so it just imports them? That's handy.
That is sweet.
I think I'm gonna kill this guy right now.
Nice. Go for the throat.
Come in! The tavern is booming tonight!
Definitely. Neither of us got commander.
Yeah, I did not, and I know that you were thinking about it, but I don't know if you're actually going to pull the trigger on it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They're no longer offering them as a cheaper bundle at the LGS, so did you pick them up, EPM? I still might.
So did you triumph over your opponent?
I did.
Nice!
2 wins, 2 losses, so we'll see.
Heck yeah.
At the very least, I'm definitely going to buy some singles out of it. Haha, you did get it.
Nice. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work?
I do want them a lot. Commander is so much fun.
Yeah, we really need to get fully roll in on that train.
Really do. I'm like essentially always down to play Commander.
Word. I'm sure that we could persuade Cardigan into it as well.
Yeah. I mean, it works great as a 2-player format. It doesn't have to be multiplayer.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to try multiplayer. I haven't tried that. Tried 2-player.
I mean, I think that's really what everyone really kind of goes for it for. It's just the group game night shenanigans, so. Ah, yes, Lord Windgrace.
Yeah, it's part of it. It's just the format of shenanigans in general.
True. As, I mean, we've experienced to some degree with Singleton, so there you go. I wish the Doomsday Project was here right now, but it's not. I'm gonna do a dungeon run of Kobolds and Catacombs.
Totally not another way of looking at the state of those commander decks. I see. There's already a couple standout decks. Subjective reality and adaptive enchantment are both going for more.
I figured subjective reality would be taken off just because of the commander in that one. And then the enchantment one as well seemed to be... I mean, I think that one had the best value out of the box as well. At least by initial estimates.
Oh, wow. Everyone likes the Demon Child, yep.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I guess I'll go through and get rid of that. I guess I should turn off the Magic Arena overlay since I'm not actually playing Magic Arena anymore.
Push. What's the
You
way for a
asked
second?
for
I
it.
guess it'll
Your
push.
pockets are looking
Ow.
awful heavy there, pal.
Damn push. Oh, Windgrace.
So I can actually get the 4-pack still for a discounted price if I go 401 games.
Job's
The
done.
other side of the country.
Figured they would be one of the ones offering it for the longest amount of time. I mean, they're the ones that were carrying the 2017 set for the longest from what I was checking out initially.
Good to know.
It usually takes at least a couple of months for the dust to settle on those ones and everyone to figure out, oh yeah, this one actually is scaled up best power-wise.
I'm gonna have to fruit run over the heralds.
Do it.
kind of kicking myself for not have, you know, not good at before. Oh no, they're gonna hold.
Shiny!
Stronghold.
Ha
Victory!
Probably lose item. Pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah, why not?
I have a likely chance of being able to convince Sorcerer to give it a try tomorrow.
There you go.
So they take me to the thing where their advertisement stronghold takes me to a page where all I can do is buy singles. Bravo.
Someday I'll be
It
just
happens.
like you.
We all know that their online presence is a fantastic store.
Job's done.
They're not even their presence, it's their site. They do well on TCG, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Well, because so many of them end up relying on crystal commerce.
I think they might just be sold out of this. They're advertised that they're selling, but I think they're actually out of that. All of those ones.
Oh, really?
I think they're out of two best stuff. He concedes when I play a Deep Root Elite?
I guess. Too scary, mate. Too scary if I've made
Take it. They're out of stock. There.
Choices.
Twice. Oh well. I can still get them sent from across the country.
Yep.
Jaina versus Sariona!
These things are sent from far off places. I can't wait to get those
You asked for
Venture
it.
Brothers shirt club shirts.
sense great
Yes.
power.
Did you see what the shirt was for this week?
Closer.
No, I didn't actually.
You're gonna want to check
What is
it
it?
out. It's an update to one that I have. Modern Enemy Monthly.
Nice. I am fighting the Red King. Not the Blue King, not the Green King, the Red King.
Yeah, fair enough.
Job's done.
I'm just gonna call him the Double F. Nobody's gonna get that. Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
Do you get that?
No, not really.
Because FF is 255, and when you start colors, it's RGB, so red would just be double FF.
Okay, okay. There you go.
It was bad. But good.
Exactly.
Again, I may have been working too much. Look, I'd really like to finish that tracker started for your vault.
The Vault and Wildcard tracker?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to bring that beyond the proof of concept like that I went after. But it was fun looking at all that data.
Oh, definitely. I mean, when I was going through and trying to grind through some of my dailies yesterday, I did end up triggering off my vault, so
Nice.
I got that going for me. So yeah, as soon as you hit 100% on your vault, the icon for said vault actually appears once again, and then you can click on it, and it goes through the familiar animation.
I've actually had mine pop as well. Ravenous Chappy Kubras. Shit.
Meddlesome insects. The end is coming!
Fire truck over on your end?
Yep. Yeah, it's sure easy outside, eh?
Yeah.
Oops, waiting on me.
Yeah, I do that way too often.
Jaina versus Pathmaker Ham!
You asked for it.
Give me some time!
I really like Singleton. This feels very commandery.
I would love to be able to play some more Singleton, but maybe I'll just have to go through and do an impromptu stream tomorrow so I can go through and play Singleton, because it doesn't seem like it's going to work for me today.
You tried going back maybe when that game needed to just
Job's done.
disappear?
I quit the application and logged back in 3 separate times, only to have the same, oh hey, still waiting for game to start. So
There's got to be a point where their back end kicks that game out from the master server, and it will no longer try to because it doesn't exist.
You would
I wouldn't be
hope
shocked. I would expect that your client doesn't even know that there's. You probably have to connect to the server, and it tells your client that there's a game. Just a guess.
Someday I'll be just like you!
Job's done.
I'm gonna lose this match. Demon Lord Benzlock just came out.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of bells and luck, I'm still looking forward to Momir.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting format.
Me?
That. I just pull a Herald of your streams right now. I just go. Land? Ah, no, giraffe. Not what I want. Wow, really thinking.
Stinking thinking?
Thinking. Yeah, thinking and stinking. I'm getting land hosed. That's a hooser, eh?
Hoozled in the noozle?
Job's done.
That's what you get for being Canadian.
My blade be thirsty.
Us dirty Canadians.
Job's done.
Ready to flee! The end is coming! Boom, baby! Boom!
Oh, for goddamn menace.
Get
Such a
down!
menace. In fact, maybe I'll just call him Dennis. Yeah, I've lost this.
Crisis.
He flies over on the next turn to get me. Oh. Apparently the Red King didn't like my hexadecimal jokes.
But you tried, dang it. You tried.
What the 16 indeed.
Special delivery!
Be what the 15. Another bad hex joke.
No comment.
Well, that was interesting. Let's do a couple Murloc 2.0 games.
Do it.
Round her out.
Job's done.
Suppose the deck tracker isn't as useful anymore. But whatever, we got full experience. You can look at the cards through Twitch as well as you can see the list to the side, so. Alrighty. The shallow one. Yeah, I can make it work. How goes the
You require my
other?
It's going okay so far. Let's see, how many have I defeated so far? 3?
Oh, you're doing PvE, eh?
Yeah, I'm going through and doing the Cobalt and Catacombs.
This is cats I'm fighting.
Cats, eh?
First play was a sacred cat. Actually, one of the commander decks I really want to see played is the cat one you have.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's like I am sitting on cards that I could technically use to upgrade the deck as well.
True.
But I don't know if I want to go through and modify them.
Yeah, do you want to go through and change the power?
Yeah, will that just end up breaking things and making it less fun?
Hard to know. I was surprisingly underwhelmed with Breed Lethality. I have lost every time I've played that deck.
Oh, jeez.
And yet, I have been killed by that deck every time someone else plays it. One of those.
Play the deck enough times, it's like, really, is it just me? What the hell?
Jaina!
I haven't played it enough times.
Womp Whisker!
I think I've only played it twice. But still.
You asked for it.
Twice is enough of a sample size.
My opponent just conceded. It happens a lot with the merfolks.
People can't even with merfolks.
They just don't even know where. Can't even. Well, clearly it's time to do some competitive drafts.
Oh, heck yeah.
Not at the moment.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Oh, I am quasi tempted to try my hand at some quick destructed.
Oh, you madman. You have great luck with that, so...
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go in. See what happens.
Nice.
Cleveland's still swimming well in Singleton. Actually, not right. We weren't too bad. I say that like I did bad, but I didn't realize.
Spells are fun. So fun.
Of course.
Sure. You know what makes a big difference in this deck? Having all that land.
The fixage.
Fixage. Ah, man, I really can't English today.
It's tricky, it's tricky.
Spells are fun. So
The ban.
Of course.
This is Regan. Liberation. Double triggers. I don't know, I'm kind of triggered by that.
Triggers on triggers on triggers.
You.
If I were a wizard, I'd be double triggered.
Oh, snap.
Dang it. And I just got double triggered to the face.
Everybody, fight!
Mr. River Sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
And speaker for the Kamena. Boom, right in the kisser.
Me?
Right in the kissa.
Job's done.
I realize that my opponent's avatar is Nathan. That actually kind of sounds wrong.
Oh, why's that?
Dang it. Son of a beach.
Absolute.
All sandy and whatnot.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
I get trophy.
Definitely a wizard stack that I've been fighting this whole time. Waters. Gotta play that. On land. That'll work. Going wide. I think I might be able to kill the guy in the next turn.
Nice.
I wish I had my deep root out. Like the only part of the combo I'm missing. Okay.
Make them counters. Make them merfolk grow.
Okay. It's the biggest power gain. And he concedes. Happens a lot.
Nice. Nice.
I'm so surprised that Merfolk do so well.
Merfolk is dope.
Number one.
Merfolk number one.
I also really know the Merfolk deck too. Ooh. I got me a
Jaina
quad.
versus
That 2019 pack.
Nice.
And a poison-tipped Acha.
You asked
Very
for
nice.
I speak to the
Watch
dead.
out for the Acha.
Sarah. Sarah.
Matches.
The joys of having too much coffee and not enough.
The best.
Alright. 1 win, no losses. See if we can change it.
Job's done.
Well, I mean, truly I will change that with the results of this match.
True.
I just don't know which way it'll go.
Someday I'll be just like you.
That's pretty damn good. I'm almost thinking about pulling my evolving one.
It's just not doing anything for you.
They're more annoying than useful, usually.
Me?
They're just slowing you down.
Yeah, now that I've got the actual, you know,
I got you on
dual lands in. We'll see. Fatal push. Ah, come on. God, that's one card I will be very happy to see rotate in. I'm sick of being fatal pushed.
me?
It is such good removal. And the fact that it sits at the uncommon slot.
He's gonna fatal push something up, cast down. For fantastically. Yeah.
Yeah. It's got such good removal. And if it's not that, it's gonna be a Moida.
Mighta.
If not that, a Vraska's Contempt. Or an Hour of Glory. Actually, I think I ended up getting to use that one the other day. On an actual god. It was like highlights of the game right there. Because then you had to go through and exile all his other copies of Hazoret.
He's gonna control what I do. I don't think he was expecting that. He's still gonna cancel. The gates. Feeling that this guy's win strategy may be falling apart because he fails to gain adequate. Jeez, I cannot English today. Adequate control of the board stage.
I will
Right.
cast the spell.
The game begins.
Eternal.
And concede. I call that board removal. It's just not helping in the long run. Surprise! Alright, 2 wins, no losses. Let's keep going. This is usually when their we can't let you make money algorithm appears to kick in.
It's like, no, you're getting way too ahead of yourself.
I feel like if you get 2 wins, they match you with a harder partner, but considering the algorithm that they takes into account your last 6 wins is very important, but I could see why if you go from all losses to 2 wins in there, that would change everything.
True.
Still, I like my original explanation better.
I agree. It's mo better.
Spells are fun. So fun.
Job done.
That was beautiful. Hand. Island Forest, Unclaimed Territory, Miscloaked, Terrace Succession, Deeper to Leap, and the Vine Shape. Turn 1, turn 2, and turn 3. And a Curious Obsession on top.
Aha!
Oh, nah, not the rest. Nah, you dressed away my Curious Obsession.
Who wield it?
It was part of the plan.
Not like this.
Spells are fun. So fun.
My game is running really bad.
Job's done.
The end is coming!
Oh, I've got a Deep Root Elite and a Deep Root Water set. I'll take that. I pulled a Deep Root Elite as my next card.
Nice.
Now I'll be talking to myself!
Oh no, wrong button! Oh no! Oh, I hit no attackers.
Oh, I hate it when I do that.
Oh, why? Oh, I can't believe that. That was so dumb. Oh my god. It actually cost me the match. It does, but still. Wow.
It happens.
Oh, and then he got to throw away the freaking bind. Man. I am brilliant sometimes. But most of the times I'm a bumbling idiot just like that.
Happens, man. I make so many misplays.
Jaina versus Black Seed!
You asked for it.
Something wicked burrows here.
Good game. We're gonna just he's conceding.
Right off the bat.
No, I was attacking with a lot of creatures.
There you go.
He just said good game and then conceded.
Peace, I'm out.
Job's done.
This is just not fair. What's happening? Alright. Time to do or die. If I can't win this match, I have 2 more tries to break.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe I've won 3 in a row.
Killing it, dude.
Job's done.
What was my opponent's name? I was just trying to parse that whole name as I saw it. AFK, LOL,
You do not
Norby.
see the shadows, but they see you.
I'll make this work. Surprise, surprise, he's playing red aggro.
Surprise.
I don't normally do very well against red aggro, unfortunately. Fortunately, I can afford a lot at this moment. It is interesting to see the evolution
How long can this go on? How long?
from the early days of us playing it
Yes, definitely.
to what it's become.
Get them, boys.
Ceiling
Oh no, it's Shane Giggler! Oh no!
Whirly
Perfect
gig.
time, no less.
Dang whirly gigs.
Shadbot.
Get them, boys.
ceiling triple.
I love how easy it is to use an evolving wild in, you know, arena.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage fast. Yep. Debate settled. Okay, what's that? Who's better? I haven't actually ever heard of Richard as a force of evil. I'm gonna say Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, to be honest, I also have not heard of Richard Ramirez. I have no idea.
I'm looking at him. I've never heard of him. He looks creepy. Like, he just looks evil. He might actually be worse than Jack the Ripper. I don't know. Looking at his ugly mug.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
You might have nightmares about him tonight.
are lost.
I'm gonna try this. Well, hopefully you're not taking inspiration.
That's with the whole listening to AC/DC and Judas Priest via Walkmans. That's what he's doing every night.
I mean, that's truly crazy. Who uses a Walkman anymore?
Exactly.
My eyes are open. Far below.
Dude, yeah, creepy as hell. Oh man, I'm gonna give myself nightmares tonight.
Yeah, that's all just very creepy. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to listen to AC/DC ever again. Don't sleep. Yeah. I'm already good at that.
True enough.
Ooh. Chain Giggler. That would have sucked if I'd actually had been able to play anything. This is a tough one.
Issa Tufi?
Yeah, it was down to playing a second Miscloaked or playing my Hedena's Climb when I had nothing on the board, but I'd really like to get that Hedena procking sooner rather than later.
Jaina,
Get it flipped and doing this jazz.
Inara.
TNT is the greatest song ever, though. Pretty good
Goofiest
song.
song.
You asked
Or
for
goofiest.
it.
Time
Wow,
can be
Gotta stop
unwound.
speed reading.
You can be undone.
Goofiest.
Greatest goofiest?
Greatest, goofiest song.
Job's done.
Channeling Phoenix.
I wanna be just
Ah,
like
Phoenix.
Not cool.
Like that time my opponent made me discard mine.
Job's done.
Also not cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
that was
uncool.
not what I wanted to play.
You did the wrong thing accidentally again.
I did the wrong thing. I'm to play Vicarious Obsession.
Job's done.
Even worse, I suddenly got TNT in my. Thanks, CPM.
Hey man, it's dynamite.
I'm ready.
Job's done.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
Your time will come.
Oh, it's double screwed up.
Job's done.
But I thought 2 wrongs made a right.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
Surely they do, don't they?
Pretty sure that's how that works.
He's sitting on 1 damage. Sitting on 1 damage, you can kill me.
You require my assistance.
My power gathers.
I pulled his phoenix out of the sky with the merfolk trickster.
Nice.
Ooh. Good to know, brave.
Job's done.
Ganzo, have you heard any Overwatch news?
Have not. What news of Overwatch is there?
Someday I'll be just like you!
This is my moment.
Lego Overwatch. So it's gonna be new in-game skins,
Overwatch.
or they're actually making Lego sets based on Overwatch. There you go. Yeah, that makes sense.
I could honestly seen both happen. What's the plan, buddy? Got exactly 8 damage. How do you escape this one? And they're hexproof. I think you're realizing that slowly. He lightning strikes his own creature. Oh my god, that's brilliant.
Why?
Because he lightning striked his, Oh wow. He lightning striked his rekindling phoenix, which brought out the blocker, and he used that to keep himself alive.
There you go.
Ooh, how does he win that? Must have a shock or something.
Apparently you're not the only one taken aback by that.
Yeah, and he's got direct damage.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Wow. Oh, jeez, that was, we both were it. He had to go down for one. That was a good move. That was a very interesting end. I almost had him. That's what I got about it all being like, I got all these wins, alright, so now I'm at do or die.
There you go.
Hope I could win one more just to break even.
And I got 7 out of 8 in on that Kobolds and Catacombs.
That was an amazing end to a game.
I'm gonna have to go through and check out the replay on that one
I
later.
knew I would win. I've seen my own future.
Alright, so if I lose this one, I'm out completely.
Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna sign things off on my end because I want to see how it's going on yours, and I've already gone through and made one run at the solo here, so Arena's not gonna end up working for me, so whatevs.
Sure. I don't know if that's... Maybe I should have mulligan. Let's see if I make it work.
You got this, buddy. Alright, so over here on YouTube, I'm going to be signing off, but if you want to check out the rest of the action with what's going on with Ganzo on Twitch, join me. I will be heading over there. So until next time, which may be hopefully tomorrow if I manage to squeeze in some Singleton, because I really want to get some more Singleton in while it's actually still rolled in, so maybe tomorrow, maybe later, or before then, I don't know. We'll see. Anyhow, later guys.
Peace.